Discover how to create expense policies, add rules, manage per diem rates, and lock past expense entries for greater control. Start by opening the settings to access configuration options. Navigate to Expense Setup in the sidebar to manage expense-related settings. Click Expense Policies to view and control how expenses are governed in your organization. Select Add Expense Policy to quickly establish a new company expense guideline. Add a clear description so everyone understands the policy's purpose. Click Save to instantly create your new expense policy. Use the More Options menu to manage or edit policies on the fly. Choose Edit to update policy details as your organizational needs evolve. Toggle the active-disabled switch to enable or pause this policy anytime. Save changes to keep your expense policy up to date and compliant. Access quick actions for a policy by clicking its More Options menu. View detailed policy info for total transparency and control. Switch to Expense Policy Rules to set custom spending limits and compliance checks. Add a new expense rule to tailor spending regulations for your team. Select the right rule type to match your policy's goals. Choose Monthly Limit to control spending on a recurring basis. Set the limit type that fits your organization's expense policy needs. Pick option for predictable cost control. Enter the maximum allowed amount for this rule. Select a category to ensure this rule applies to the right expenses. Choose a specific category to precisely target your rule. Define the expense type to refine rule application. Assign the rule to expenses for focused compliance. Save your new expense rule to activate automated enforcement. Switch to per diem to manage daily allowance policies with ease. Use filter options to quickly find or adjust the per diem rules you need. Once you are done, click Save and navigate to the other options. Go to Locking Expense Entries to secure past data and prevent unwanted edits. Access more options to easily manage entry locking policies. Edit locking settings to fine-tune when expense entries can or can't be changed. Enable Lock All Previous Expense Entries to safeguard historical expense data. Review and adjust monthly lock settings for complete control over expense amendments. Click Save to apply new locking rules and enhance data integrity. Return to Expense Policies for a quick overview and further adjustments. That's all you need to set your own expense policies and keep your workflows effective.